They called him Jesus. He came to love.
Let's grab our basic instructions before leaving Earth, and let's see what the Creator, Father God, has in store for us today. Let's look at Zechariah 3. And he showed me Joshua the high priest standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan standing at his right hand to resist him. And the Lord said unto Satan, The Lord rebuke thee, O Satan. Even the Lord that hath chosen Jerusalem rebuke thee. Is not this a brand buckler out of the fire? Now Joshua was clothed with filthy garments, and stood before the angel. And he answered, spoke unto those that stood before him, saying, Take away the filthy garments from him. And unto him he said, Behold, I have caused thine iniquities to pass from thee, and I will clothe thee with change of raiment. Now let's look at this. This is saying, I'm going to take your filthy garments away from you, and I'm going to give you some clean garments. So this is Jesus Christ. Okay? I mean, I don't see anything else. Satan is the one that makes people have the filthy garments. Alright. And I said, Let them set a fair meter upon his head. So they set a fair meter upon his head. I'm going to check that word out. And clothed him with garments. And the angel of the Lord stood by. And the angel of the Lord protested unto Joshua, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, if thou wilt walk in my way, and if thou wilt keep my charge, then thou shalt also judge my house, and shalt also keep my court. I will give thee place to walk among these that stand by. Hear now, O Joshua, the high priest, thou and they follow that set before thee, for they are men wondered at. For behold, I will bring forth my servant the branch. For behold, the stone that I have laid before Joshua, upon one stone shall be 7 eyes. Behold, I will engrave the grave thereof for the Lord of hosts, and I will remove the iniquity of that land in one day. In that day, saith the Lord of hosts, shall you call every man his neighbor under the vine and under the fig tree. Let's look at chapter 4. And the angel that talked with me came again, and walked me as a man that is walking out of his sleep. Oh, he's woke up. Okay. And said unto me, What seest thou? And I said, I have looked, and behold, a candlestick all of gold, with a bowl upon the top of it, and his 7 lamps thereof, and 7 pipes to the 7 lamps, which are upon the top thereof, and 2 olive trees by it, one upon the right side of the bowl, and the other upon the left side thereof. So I answered and spoke unto the angel that talked with me, saying, What are these, my Lord? Then the angel that talked with me answered and said unto me, Knowest thou not what these are? And I say, No, my Lord. Then he answered and spoke unto me, This is the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel, saying, Not my sight, nor by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. Who art thou, O great mountain, before Zerubbabel? thou shalt become a plain, and thou shalt bring forth the headstone thereof with shouting, crying grace unto it. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, The hand of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation of this house. His hand shall also finish it, and thou shalt know that the Lord of hosts hath sent me unto you. For who hath despised the day of small things? For they shall rejoice, and shall see the plummet in the hand of Zerubbabel with those 7. They are the eyes of the Lord, which run to and fro through the whole earth. Then answered I and said unto him, What are these 2 olive trees upon the right side of the candlestick, and upon the left side thereof? And he answered again and said unto him, What be those 2 olive branches which brought the 2 golden pipes, empty the golden oil out of themselves? And he answered me and said, Knowest thou not what these be? And I said, No, my Lord. Then said he, These are the 2 anointed ones that stand by the Lord of the whole earth. Sometimes it is kind of hard to read out loud. Alright, let's go see what this word is. Alright, it's 2216 in the strongest concordance. And it's an offspring seed of Babylon. Section 1, grafted into the plant of Babylon. Alright, let's see if we can't find the other one. Alright, it's 4701. It's a turban, a headband, a mitre. Alrighty. Alright, a lot of hugs and kisses. I got time. I'm going to read 5:2. When I turned, I lift up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubit, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubit. Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. And every one that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it. And every one that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. And this is talking about swearing an oath like. Alright. I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that swears falsely by my name. Look, I swear to God I didn't do it. And it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof, and the stones thereof. When the angel that talketh with me went forth, and said unto me, Lift up thine eyes and see what is that is goeth forth. And I said, What is it? And he said, This is an ephod that goeth forth. And said, Moreover, this is their resemblance through all the earth. And behold, there was lifted up a talent of lead, and this is the woman that sitteth in the midst of the ephod. And she said, This is wickedness. And he cast it to the midst of the ephod, and he casted the weight of the lead upon the mouth thereof. Then lift I up my eyes, and look, and behold, there came out 2 women. The whim was in their wings, for they had wings like the wings of a stork, and they lifted up the ephod between the earth and the heaven. Then said I to the angel that talked with me, Whither do these bear the ephod? And he said unto me, To build it a house in, and the land assure, and it shall be established and set there upon her own base. Let's go ahead and read number 6, because we want some time here. And I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, there came 4 chariots from between the 2 mountains, and the mountains were a mountain of brass. And the first chariot were red horses, and the second chariot were black horses. And in the third chariot white horses, and in the fourth chariot bristles of bay horses. Then I answered and said unto the angel that talked with me, What are these, my Lord? And the angel answered and said unto me, These are the 4 spirits of the heaven, which go forth from standing before the Lord of all the earth. The black horse, which are therein, go forth into the north country, and the white go forth after them, and the gristle also forth towards the south country. And the bay went forth, and brought to go, that they might walk to and fro through the earth. And he said, Get you hence, walk to and fro through the earth. So they walked to and fro through the earth. Then cried he upon me, and spoke unto me, saying, Behold, these that go towards the north country have quitted my spirit in the north country. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Take of them of the captivity of Heldai, of Toba, I'm not sure, and of Judah, which are come from Babylon, and come thou the same day, and go into the house of Joshua, the son of Zephaniah. Then take silver and gold, and make the crowns, and set them upon the head of Joshua the son of Jodash, the high priest, and speak unto him, saying, Thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, Behold, the name whose name is the branches, and he shall grow up out of his place, and he shall build the temple of the Lord. Even he shall build the temple of the Lord, and he shall bear the glory, and shall sit and rule upon his throne. And he shall be the priest upon his throne, and the council of peace shall be between them both. And the crowns shall be to him, and Toja, and to Joshua, and the hen, the son of Zephaniah, for memorial in the temple of the Lord. And they that are far off shall come and build in the temple of the Lord. And ye shall know that the Lord of hosts has sent me unto you. And this shall come to pass, if ye will diligently obey the voice of the Lord your God. Alright, I'm going to quit right here, and I'll pick up number 7 tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. How to donate to PayPal. You mash on Poor Man's Sewing, and then you come up here and you look for About, and you mash on About, and right here you hit on Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. It's people like you that help me out, and it is really appreciated. And I hope you many blessings in this hard times that we are fixing to go through. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.